A husband. You ever wait for something? It's kind of like when you're a kid, Christmas Eve, and you ask for that one special thing, and you're sure you're gonna get it that Christmas. You know it. You feel it in your guts. I'm gonna get that pair of Guess jeans that I've always been wanting for like 2 years now. You know it. You just feel it because how could Santa not deliver? Am I right? Well, sometimes Santa sucks. That's why I'm not a kids channel. Dreams don't always come true. You can't just click your fucking heels together and just wish that you was someplace else and then you're automatically gonna be there. That it doesn't work. Life doesn't work like that. I hate to tell you. Big heads up. Fuck. So tired of pussy pants. Hi, Lisa. I love you so bad. Lisa. All right. All right. I was a little nervous yesterday to fully announce. I mean, I kind of did fully announce it, but not fully announce it. But now I'm fully announcing it. Announcing it. I am motherfucking divorced. True story back. Oh my god, look. I've been painting my nails. And look. Yep. Divorced. I could have done been a PhD, an MPDHD, a PH double D, a double DHD, P. I could have been a lawyer, a doctor, a fucking chemist, fucking president. I could have served a bunch of time. I could have served. Wow. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. I'm gonna do it up next weekend. I'm gonna have me. I know everybody's having the divorce parties, and it sounds cliche, but I fucking earned mine, bro. That was almost 3 decades of hell. Oh yes, no, I'm very excited. And look, and before you say, "Oh, Megan, you're jumping the gun," oh, Megan, you think you're already divorced, but you haven't received your decree. How do you know? How do you fully know? Well, I do. Turns out I happen to be friends with a friend that knows a friend. I got friends. Anyway, I called to double check and make sure that I indeed did not have to show up anywhere in any kind of court of law in order for this shit to actually factually go down. Turns out I'm in the clear. It's pro se. All I gotta do is just shut my pie hole. No problem whatsoever, and done. Woo! You would have voted for. I love you so badly. Yeah, but Lisa, you. Hey, man, you heard about that? Oh my God, you don't know how long. Oh my God, it really does feel like I just got out of prison, and my beautiful family is awaiting me, and I've got like this brand new house and these brand new. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. That type situation, type deal. And I'm still wearing my '80s clothes. You know what I mean? Which is actually in all factuality true. Point being, I just feel like I served a jail sentence. Relief is an understatement. Relief is an understatement. I have. All right, look. This is very hard to explain without making it seem like I don't appreciate the blessings I received, which are my two children. Do not get it twisted. I fully appreciate that. Not that he really had anything to do with it, but Prince is dead and he can't prove it. Point being, I appreciate him for a couple of things, and that's it. And now I appreciate him for finally manning up and fucking giving me my divorce. For fuck's sakes, I've been fighting. Love Bunny. Hello, yumminess. Fully divorced. It's official. Remember how I was counting down, counting down, counting down? Well, no more counting necessary. No necesito. Oh, no, 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 no. We done. We good. Come on, hold still. Yeah, we're done. Done, son. Yeah. Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna miss the most? Nothing. Yeah. You know what I miss the most about our relationship? And, like, if I had to get all nostalgic and I wanted you all to feel real bad about this, you know what I miss? Avoiding his small cock chasing me around when I was too tired from taking care of a household, a business, and two small children. Yeah, sorry. I don't have 3 seconds for your 3 inch, 3 inches. I was being generous. My bad. Hello, Nelson. Lovely to see you. Always a pleasure. Yeah, little pecker fuck. Chasing me around. Ah, shit. I'm spending all my time running, making up excuses. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah. Okay, so my best memory then is today. Today, when I really, 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 really got my divorce today was like, okay, all right. Not too shitty a day after all, actually. And do you know I actually got a rainbow? I think that came straight from heaven above. Nelson, oh, I'm fine. I'm divorcing. I'm divorcing, Nelson. Finally. 27 years, almost 3 decades. That's holy shit. It's way too long. That's over half my life. I met him when I was 15. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll clean it up. It's just a clean spot. It's a clean spot. Yes. Yes, Nelson's in the building. Hello, Bunny. Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen. Just, the per usual yummy crowd. Fan tap you love. Oh, wow, that's even a lot of years. I know. I know. Nelson, it's like that's what I said. It seems like I served a prison sentence. Or like I should be a doctor, poet laureate, or some shit. Or like work for NASA. Just saying. I mean, not that I'm not smart, but for fuck's sakes, 27 years is long. I should be retiring now. From that, for sure. Well, Lucky me, lucky me, I am. Here's the thing. Fun fact. Come here to me, Nelson. Everyone, I don't want you all to be shocked, okay? Just everybody cool your tits before you hear this story. Okay. Just pretend. Let's just pretend for a minute that you know someone. And it happens to be your significant other, partner, and or husband and or wife. And you find out. Well, let's just don't even go there. Let's just say years later it comes to fruition that there may or may not be an adult handicapped individual that will never be able to live on his own ever in his life that just happens to be the same age as your children, that just happens to be the same girlfriend that my husband has had apparently the whole. Anyway, hey, Rennie. Why? Rennie, don't. Don't bring me down. Danny Colvin. Hello, Yummy. Rennie, don't you bring me down. Don't you bring me down today. I know that Pink song. Don't you bring me down today. No, I got my divorce. I am divorced, Rennie. Please don't. I know you better don't be sad about that because I swear to God, Rennie, you probably fucking with me. I know you're fucking with me. I know you are. Oh, you so sad, are you? Oh. Oh, fuck. Rennie, I knew you was gonna bring me down. I knew it. Alright. Rennie, come here. Come here. Come here to me. Alright, everyone. Let's take a minute for Miss Rennie. Dear Lord in heaven, or whoever, or whomever you believe in, please, Lord, look after Rennie's mom. Make sure she's angel's wings and she doesn't have to wait in line. And make sure she watches after Rennie and all her family while they struggle, even though she's not. She's no longer struggling. Thank you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. All right, Rennie. Listen, get a hold of yourself. Life and death happens. Yeah, I know you're not okay. Of course you're not okay. Of course you're not. Amen. But she is. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it took me the longest to figure out about mourning my brother. My baby brother. My favorite brother. The brother that the moon set on, or rose on, the sun set on. He was just everything to me. And he didn't even get to be over 40. Come on now. Let's get mad at the right things, okay? He was suffering. He was suffering. He was in pain. It took me a long time to get over the fact that that he wasn't suffering anymore, and that I didn't have to suffer because he was gone. What you gotta focus on is the good times. Remember them. Um, Also, too, when you're feeling your saddest, maybe take a walk. Just even listen to a song that maybe reminds you of her and get your tears out. Punch a pillow. I don't know. Fucking, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Oh my God, Lisa, I know. Riding Harleys in the sky, see? Yeah, see? That's what I always say. I'm thinking to myself, like, my brother's at a retreat teaching people how to be angels. With your dad, or with your mom, Rennie. But when I see, yeah, I know. Ren, I know, babe. Yeah, I know, I prayed that for my brother too, but I didn't mean it. I know it. I know. It doesn't mean you made them take their last breath. That was just their last breath, babe. And, yes, they're way better off than we are. Trust me. Very happy. He's up steps in heaven with my brother probably. And, who else? Tom Petty and, oh my God. There's so many people. Oh, Pappy Jake. All these wonderful, fabulous people he's up there with, and they're all just shooting the shit, and they're having a powwow on how to make other people angels. That's what they're doing. They're up there making angel plans. Don't worry. Don't you fret. That's what they're doing. They're having That's what they do. They have angel seminars up there. Just think of everyone that you know that has passed. They're all powwowing together. Probably got a bonfire going. Who knows? I don't know what they do up there. You'll get your crap back. Took me a while. I know. I know. It is devastating. It is. I saw my brother too. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now. Because I don't want to. But what I will say is, where in the hell is my bowl? Am I right? Woo. Fuck. Okay, so. So I split my toenail in half. That's true. Yeah. Split my toenail. Plumb in half. Yeah, sure did. Hurts like a son of a bitch. Split it right down. Right down the center. Oh, yeah. Right to the nail bed. Oh, Rennie, don't worry about the... We're all saying prayers for you. No, it sucks. Trust me. I just hope I make you laugh a little bit. You don't think it's funny that I split my toe? Do you want to know how I split it? Because I was trying to kick on Handyman. And he moved quick. And I fucking accidentally kicked the paver. And broke my toenail. Not fair. It should have been his fucking shin. Point being. Anyway. I was telling somebody the story the other day about how You know, now that I'm divorced, I feel like kind of like femasculated. No, that's not a word. Hey, Gia. Gia, what's the difference between a snowman and a snowman? I had no idea. The recliners stuck with okay. Oh, Miss Rand. Big hugs, honey. I love you on my heart. You'll get through this. You will. If you don't go on living, then you might as well go on and jump in there with her. Come on now. Buck up. I know that sounds brutal. I know it doesn't. It doesn't mean I don't care. It just means, come on, let's have a laugh. Alright, I'll tell you a story. Alright, so I was like 14 and I fell in love. And the reason I knew I was in love was because I told this guy that if he wore black eyeliner to school, in front of everyone, all his guy friends and shit, that I would date him, that we would be an item. So I'd be damned if he didn't fucking start wearing black eyeliner. But then all the bitches liked him. Wasn't really my problem. I didn't care. Anyway, so alright, so we've been talking for like, oh, I don't know, a couple weeks, which back in the day was real serious, especially when there's eyeliner involved and everything. It's the 80s. That's almost like a wedding ring. You people might not get it, but just Google it. Anyway, point being, I was like 14. It was around this time of year, but back in the day, we used to have an actual, like, real life, like, sometime, winter. Around this time of the year, it was a lot of snow on the ground, sleet, hail, and shit. I didn't have a car. I was fucking 14, and I'm definitely not stealing one. I was way too smart for that, but I was not smart enough to not wear red cowboy boots and a red leather jacket, which I still own to this day and still sport. Lover. To hitchhike 50 miles up a mountain to get to his no plumbing, no electricity, no furniture having trailer to give up my virginity because we were pretty sure we were in love. And I was sure of it. I was sure. So I started making it up. The mountain, and immediately my fucking feet are going to fucking. I can't even feel my toes anymore. I can't even barely walk because obviously I'm wearing red. I'll never forget they were Capezio cowboy boots. They were extra fancy. They cost me like $180, and that was a lot back then. I was really red. I think I had red underwear on. I'm pretty sure. Didn't matter in the end. Anyway, let me preface this story by saying that, oh no, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. Why did the Avon lady walk funny? I don't know, Rennie, why? No, it's not a lie. I wish the fuck it was. And, oh, a tie. Oh, a tie, yeah. God, these, you know what I need the light on? I need to lay out the weeds is what I do need to do. Fuck. it's legal here, so you can all suck one. And I'm not monetized, so report that. Anyway, long story short, I'm about frostbite. My hair is aquanetted, but it's like not going anywhere, but it's like fully frosted with like snow and ice. I can't feel my face, my fingers, none of the things. And a pig farmer pulls over. God love him. Can't remember his name now. I can't call it out, but I love that guy. He was a big guy. And he goes, little girl, what in actual fuck are you doing walking up the mountain in this weather in that outfit? And I said, well, sir, I'm going to meet the love of my life. I might even marry him. And he goes, well, in that case, you should ride with me. And I'm thinking, what a nice guy, fuck. Are you serious? Like, he gets it. Like, I'm really in love. Like, I'm on a mission here. Like, I'm gonna get married probably, maybe. Who knows? And he's like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm down with your plan. And he's like, get in the back of the truck. I had to get in the back of the truck with these little sows, these little pigs all over me. Ah, I smelled like shit. By the time we got... Anyway, it was hilarious. I was pissed. It was hilarious. I thanked him, and I think he gave me a shot of moonshine to warm me up and a cigarette. And he said, okay, girl, good luck with your marriage and all that. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for the ride, because he did give me a 35-mile ride. Otherwise, I'd have been fucked. Anyway, even in the back of the truck, at least the cows, the pigs kept me warm. Because they were all up around me and shit. And plus, there was a blanket in there to put over them. So I just I just hung out like that. But I reeked by the time I got there. Thank God he wasn't there. But anyway, okay, where was I? Oh, yes. So, meeting the love of my life, I get there. Well, he's not there. And I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I'm early. He's probably thinking, oh, well, she's got to walk all that way. It's probably going to take her a minute at least. He's probably trying to get shit romantical for us, probably, is in my head. Is what I'm thinking. I'm like, he's probably out here getting fresh strawberries, flowers, and shit. I know what he's doing. He's being romantical. So I go up to the 7-Eleven and I know the woman up there. And I said, can I please steal one bottle of MD 2020 and I'll pay you back tomorrow at school? And she said yes. So I put the MD 2020 inside my jacket. And I think I bought a pack of cigarettes and she gave me a pack of matches. When I get back to the said, and by the way, it doesn't matter. You all can report this all you want. Dude's dead. Everybody involved in this story is dead but me, so good luck. And I'll say, too, it was a fallible accident. I was 14 years old, okay? So let's get back to the basics. Anyway, I get back to alright, there's 2 cinder blocks outside this fucking, his yard is a cement, it used to be like a car lot. So it's all cement. And he got like this single wide trailer on it, 2 cement blocks, 1 gas can outside, and a dog that's chained up And it's cold outside. Keep in mind, it's been fucking snowing. I don't see a water bowl. I don't see a food bowl. This dog is like ready to tear my fucking head off. And I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm looking at this dog like, there is no fucking way. No way. So that pisses me off. I wait there for a minute and I'm like, yeah, he's probably going to be on his way any minute now. Oh, sure. Any minute now, he'll show up with some dog food and stuff and flowers and diamond ring, a diamel. No. At least a couple hot dogs from the 7-Eleven. Nothing. No. So I waited there with the dog for a hot minute, and I kept watching the dog, and the dog kept watching me. He was growling at me, and I really wasn't trying to fuck with him. So I said, well, fine, fuck it. I was cold anyway. I was hanging out outside, and it was cold. Still snowing and shit. I had like this little stupid, you know, on those trailers, how they had that little stupid metal thing what's like supposed to be your little canopy or whatever. I had one of them. It was about all I had. I was fucking freezing. The dog was freezing. So I go up, I asked the people if I could get a bowl. I bought water and I bought 3 hot dogs. I bought myself a hot dog and I bought the dog 2 hot dogs. I get back there. I feed and water the dog, but he wouldn't take it from me. I tried to get up close, but he was not having that. He didn't trust me at all. So I just kind of kicked it over to him. I didn't have nothing else to give him. I didn't have, you know. Fuck. And plus, I had to use all my babysitting money on them stupid hot dogs and shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I kicked him over the hot dogs. I kicked him the water. And we hung out, and I kept talking to him. I was like, don't worry about it. And I was like, are you cold, buddy? He was shivering. I was shivering. I was like, I have a bottle of MD 2020, right? And we'd been waiting now for approximately, I'm gonna guesstimate about 2.5 hours. Both of us are feeling kind of lethargic because we're that cold. Thank God we ate something. But I was able to sit next to him, like pretty close, without him trying to bite my face off. And then I said, man, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start us a fire. So there was a bunch of like these fucking like rags that, you know, that like people that work on cars and shit use to wipe their hands or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Let me fix my eyebrows. You know what I'm talking about, those the towel things or whatever. Yeah, well, there was a bunch of them laying there, and then there was like some kerosene or something, or whatever. And then I had the MD 2020, so I was like sipping on that a little bit just to stay warm, right? And then, the longer I sat there and the longer that dog sat there, I was pissed because the dog was sitting out there. No one would have took care of that dog. And that pissed me off first and foremost. But then what pissed me off too was like, he was supposed to be my new husband or whatever. We were going to be forever together and all that shit. No. He disappointed me big time. So what had happened was, allegedly, I accidentally started, I just gathered up the rags and I poured a little bit of whatever that was in that little jug thing, on the rags, and I started me a little fire. Now, that wouldn't be no problem normally, because it's a paved area. You know what I'm saying? It's paved there. So, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna start a forest fire or what have you. I mean, and it wasn't a drought. I mean, it was snowing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me and the dog was cold. What was we supposed to do? So I started a little fire. Oopsie. Whatever. Anyway, it wasn't contained really, kinda. Well, it kinda was, but kinda wasn't. It was kinda, but it wasn't. And then, I waited. We burnt that fire, and it burnt out real quick. Cause all I had was like twigs to throw on it, and like our empty hot dog wrappers and shit. And the fire didn't last very long, right? And we were still freezing. And this is like 3.5 hours in, and my husband to be is still not there. Me and the dog are still freezing, still hungry. I take a couple more drinks of the MD 2020, and then I stuff. And I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Science. I love science. I'm a sucker for a project. Just to see what works. Throw it out there and see what sticks. You know what I'm saying? So I shoved down one of the rags in the MD 2020 bottle. I drank most of it. But it was like a wick, if you will. And then I lit it, but I didn't expect it to go up quite as quickly as it did. So I made like a Molotov. And I fucking panicked. I threw it through the plate glass window in the front of the single wide, which in turn caught the whole trailer on fire. I mean, we were warm, me and the dog. I moved the dog. The dog was hooked to this fucking stupid doghouse on this chain with a brick, and I just moved him as far away as I could from that. And then I just let him off. And he went running off. I knew he'd be fine. And actually, I found out later that he did get rescued and he lived to a ripe old age. So he was, yeah. No, I saved his ass that night. Plus, I was afraid that the trailer was going to blow because it had that one gas can. Luckily, it was empty. But the point is, the thing burnt to the ground. The only thing remaining of the trailer thing was the two cement blocks. The entry. And if that doesn't make you laugh, I don't know what. Anyway, I told that story to DC 101 syndicated radio show to Elliot in the morning, and I won VIP tickets to the Rolling Rock Festival in PA. So you could suck it. It's a true story. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. And I saved the dog. That's my favorite part. I mean, that little part about the fire, big whoop. Everybody does that. Great memory. Oh my God. You know who I got to see at the VIP tickets was fucking Chevelle, Godsmack, Jane's Addiction. Oh my God, Jesus. That day was just overwhelming, bro. Yeah, great memory. I mean, great and not. And thank God he didn't get my, you know what, marriage. Although I didn't do much better, quite frankly. I mean, if I had to be honest about all of it, I think I should have just moved country or something. I should have joined the service. Just got the hell away from here, period. Just like, just been like, nah, no men or women around here. I'm out of here. Fucking out of here. Oh, Chevelle. Yeah, you remember Chevelle? Yes. They were fucking great live. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, holy hell. I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm divorced. You know what I should do? Sleep in. And then I was like, wait a minute, for what? That's stupid. Now's the time to live a little. You know what you should do? Get laid. You want to go get laid, Megan? No, not really. So my heart wasn't in it. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just go get laid for no reason whatsoever. I'm just going to pick, you know what? I'm just going to pick somebody random off the street. I'm going to say, hey, you want to get laid or not? Feel like it or... I mean, your place, mine, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Bushes. I mean, I guess I could have did that. I was thinking about, like, how to celebrate, but I felt like that would be not really my taste. Kind of. I hate to label anything, but slutty. It'd be kind of slutty. I don't want. Ow. Did you hear that? Ow. Ow. Oh, God, it sounds like what's her face? Fatty Foodie. As if she wishes. No, you know what I need to do? I need to just... Once I get this divorce decree, I'm gonna... Here's the plan. Alright. So the day I got served the divorce papers, okay, picture this. Okay, I'm inside just minding my own business. Now keep in mind, Junior has been sprayed in the face real good by a skunk earlier this summer. And it smells like skunk in here every time it gets wet. Happened to rain that day. I'm not blaming it on that, but maybe or maybe not, I was smoking a little bit of weed. And and I had the door open. Police officer, and I know weed's legal now, but I'm still uptight. I don't fucking know why. I just can't get over it for some reason. I'm like, oh, I'm hiding it. I'm like trying to fucking. He goes, ma'am, Miss Fox, I'm trying to serve you. And I was like, oh, let me guess. It's the hospital. I know I owe the hospital money. I know that. He goes, no. I said, let me guess. I'm getting evicted. I don't mow soon enough for it. I'm too far behind. What's the real deal? What's going on? And he goes, no, it's divorce. And I said, bullshit. My son just got married. That can't be true. And he was like, nah. God, I need a haircut. He goes, no, it's your divorce papers. And I said, what? Come again? And I had sunshine on my shoulder. No, that sounds generic. But I'm talking about my actual bird. I had my parrot on my shoulder, So naturally, I can't just open the door and receive, get served. You know what I mean? And I'm like, show me the papers. I was like, oh, I don't know. Could you read them? He goes, sure thing. And he starts reading them, and I was like, I'll be damned. I was like, this is the happiest day of my life. I'd open this door and give you a big ass hug, but I know that crosses boundaries, and also too, my bird would fly off, and we'd have a whole new situation. I said, you mind just rolling them up until I get my bird under control, and just stick them in my handle there, in my door handle, and I'll just let me. He goes, no problem at all. So he sticks them in there, and I go outside and I grab it. I look at it for my own self, and I'm like, and he hadn't moved yet, and I was like, I've been served. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. And I was like, these better not be fake. Because this would be a horrible trick to play. Don't even fuck with my emotions right now, officer. I don't care what your name is. These better be real. And then I call my favorite magistrate because I got it like that. And I'm like, Mag, woman, tell me for real. And don't even lie to me. This here legit or not? I don't gotta come to court. He's actually finally giving me a divorce. And I don't gotta say shit. As long as I don't do shit, I got a divorce. In 28 days. And she said, Megan, I swear to God, unless he fucking goes back under oath and tries to renege, in which case we'll arrest him for filing a false false divorce papers. And I said, oh, about time. I said, damn, Maggie, you could have did that years ago. When the fuck? I said, that's fine. I'm not even bitching. I'm not bitching. Are you sure? I ain't got to be nowhere, do nothing, sign nothing. It's going to be over. We're done. Done, son. 28 days. No more. Then this means what it says then. This is worth the paper that it's on, right? She goes, Megan, I swear to God, I would not fuck with you like that. I swear. If he messes up again, he gets arrested. If he says one more time, oh, never mind, I changed my mind, under oath, I think I slept with her last year, which is 27 years, Lisa. 27 years. That's like, I could have gotten PhDs. I could have. My credit would have been so much better. I'm gonna frame it, don't you fret. These, serving papers, I'm gonna put a blue ribbon on, like a silk blue ribbon. I'm gonna make a shadow box. And when I get the divorce decree, I'm just gonna like put that in the background and just put it above my bed or something. I don't know, someplace prominent for me. Maybe above the toilet. Yeah, it's proper. That fucking piece of shit. But you know what? You know what's ironical? And I know that's not a word. I know before people come at me in the comment section, blah, blah, blah. What's ironical is that, my children and I haven't even spoken about it. We haven't discussed it, not one iota. No, I have never spoken ill about their father, because I just feel like that's not a grown thing to do, and also makes them feel like maybe some kind of way about themselves, which isn't fair. So I just never did that. He always did that, but I knew there would be a day where that would bite him in the ass. And that has come around. And also, too, I felt like, yeah. Thank you, Lisa. I love you. And also, too, I felt like there was a day that there would be, um, shit, I don't know. I don't know. Just a day that my children and I didn't have to worry about discussing him at all. You're gray? Hi, Kyle. And the other thing I'm really proud of is that I don't know. I'm just man. I'm really relieved. I'm not gonna cry or anything, but I'm just super relieved. I've never been more relieved. I feel like um, I've never been more physically fit, happier in my life. Couldn't have come at a better time. Honestly, I feel like I've been so blessed. Uh, and honestly, like this divorce was just like the epitome, if you will, of the icing on the cake. It was just that good. I was just like, damn. Could my life get prettier right now? I doubt it. Not great. Gay. You're happy? Oh, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, me too. I waited a long time for this divorce. Very long time. I counted down the last 28 days. It was the longest 28 days of my mother effing life. I thought to God to myself, oh boy. You know what he's gonna do? He's a control freak, woman beating piece of shit. The 27th day, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna say, the cops gonna come to the door and they're gonna be like, knock, knock, and they're gonna be like, hey, Miss Fox. Hey, change your plans. Bullshit. That's when Megan cops a charge. Am I fat? Are you fucking kidding me, Kyle? Gee, you fucking, you're dumb. You're putting time out and just being dumb. You're just dumb. Also, I don't allow kids in here. So you're, bye. Bye, Kyle. 30 minutes ought to give you at least a half a year. No take backs from me. Yeah. Nope. No take backs. Fuck off. Yeah. Nah. I feel like we waited long enough. I do. Yeah. And when I asked my magistrate, she said, Megan, she said, I promise you, if that cocksucker does it again, lies under oath. Because the last time we went, I paid, I can't remember what. I filled out the paperwork again. I think it's like 300 bucks a pop now for the envelope or whatever. And then normally you gotta take it to a paralegal or something, but I was one, so it wasn't hard for me. But 300 bucks a pop was hard for me at the time. I'm a single mom, so yeah. And he would go and under oath tell the Tell the judge that we've been screwing, that we screwed the last year. And in this state, you know, if you fornicate, I kid you not. If you in this state, if the one person says that you're fucking them, even though you're not, and you say you're not, it's a he said, she said type deal, and it's not. It's not real clear cut, and you won't get your divorce. It's insane. So I quit fighting. Have to wait a year, yeah, a year, yeah. A notary, yes, thank you, Lisa. Fuck, I'm well stoned. Big whoop. Oh my god, last night I pigged out so bad I ate like pumpkin seeds, but that's not pigging out. Don't even get me started about pigging out. Pumpkin seeds ain't pigging out. It's when I went to the caramel ice cream sandwich, and then it was something else. It was a different kind of ice cream, and then it was something else. Oh yeah, an avocado. Mm. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and the last time we went, I looked at the judge and I was like, "Do you believe this son of a bitch? Like under oath, he's saying this. You know I'm not." And he was like, "That's the law. Sorry, you know, basically, like fucking start over again." And I was just done. And I was like, "You win, cocksucker." That's basically what I said to him on my way out. You win. He just didn't want to marry his crackhead girlfriend that he'd been dating the whole time he was with me. Yeah. Thank God he didn't get her pregnant, but he did get the other one. I just found that out. Yeah. He had another kid while we were having kids. That's cute. That's always fun to find out after the fact. You know, that your kid's got a sibling that they didn't even know they had. That's good. It's cute. It's really cute. Yep. Good enough. Yeah, same ages and everything. About the same time. Wow. What a stud, Muffin. Stud nothing. What a stud nothing. Yeah. Yep, just found that out. So, apparently she wants to, I guess. I wonder if they went to the courthouse today and got married. I think she was like his, wait. I was the wife, and then he had his side bitch, and then he had his side bitch. So, his, yeah, yeah, his side bitch died. I can't remember why. She had some kind of fucked up. But anyway, she died. She was pretty young too. She was like 45 or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then his other side bitch had a son that was highly uh, disabled. Like, couldn't walk, couldn't use the bathroom, couldn't feed himself, nonverbal. That kid. Turns out that's his kid. Yeah. So she was terrified that I was gonna somehow get anything out of this cocksucker other than his uh, debt. I think she was scared about that. She was worried. She was like, sorry. All of you guys, you should be used to it by now. Yeah. Pretty sure she was worried that that I was gonna get something outside of debt. Are you fucking serious? Anyway, I think she wants his like SSI and his pension or whatever. Have at it, whatever you have left there. Mm. Don't know what to tell you. I'm out of that loop. Everybody was asking me, am I gonna like take my maiden name back? No, I will not, and I'll tell you why. It's not because I'm at all remotely pleased to be affiliated with him in any way or his skeezy, fucked up, stupid ass family. I don't give two shits about them. I wouldn't piss on any of them if they were ablaze. Sorry, pardon the pun with the earlier arson story, but look, that was an accident. Point being, reason I'm not changing my name is because of my children. Otherwise, I would not give two shits. And actually, I hope the fuck I never, like, honestly, honestly, now, I asked myself earlier today, I was wondering to myself, I said self, and I said yeah. And then I was all smart ass with myself, like, you don't gotta be a smart ass. Why don't you just ask me a serious question? Why you gotta have an attitude? And then I said, why don't you just fuck yourself right off? And then I said, okay, calm down. What's the question? And then I said, Megan, like, honestly, how does this change things? Like, as far as, like, your anger level. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you saw the cocksucker, I mean, your ex, if you saw him on a scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 10 or whichever way you want to put it, now that you're divorced, do you feel different about like fucking punching his lights out or possibly kicking him in the nads? And I'd have to honestly answer, if I was going to be truthful with myself and with you, I'd have to honestly say no. That would not stop me. I probably would still throw a throat punch, maybe. Just out of, just like, you know, shits and get, no. Just out of like, I don't know, PTSD, just, that's what I'm going to claim. Allegedly. No, you know what it is. It's just, yeah, no, am I less mad? That's what I was thinking about today. I was like, damn it. I wonder if this piece of paper will make me just a little bit less mad. Like if I saw him walking across the road with a cane and I was at a stoplight. Now I'm just being honest. And, I don't even hate the man. I don't hate the man at all. I don't hate him. But, with our past and what have you, and I just think about this with everybody at a stoplight with a cane. But let's just say I see my ex at a stoplight one day. He's trying to traverse across the pedestrian walkway with a cane, and I'm at the stoplight. And I look around and it doesn't happen to be very many cars around me. And I just happen to hit the go instead of the stop. I accelerate and I'm like, what the? And then I thought he was a speed bump. And then I accidentally reverse. And I'm like, what in the hell? Just don't do it. No, I would never. But I'm just saying, maybe I'm not over my anger, but I'm sure I will. I'm sure I'll get over it in time. Don't fret. Don't fret. Oh my god. I'm shooting like 90-10 now. 90% accuracy. Holy shit. Yeah, little pecker motherfucker. Yeah, really. He ain't worth it. Give me a break. Oh my god, just imagine as little as he is and how much he's been drinking all his life. And he can't even get it up now. Ew. He was like, fuck that bitch. That's me. He was calling me fuck that bitch. That's me. Fuck that bitch. She ain't getting shit. She ain't getting jack shit off me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I don't want jack shit off of him. That's for true. I don't want nothing off of him. Nothing, because I'm pretty sure that they suck blood and shit. Probably carry diseases. No, thank you. Thanks anyway, bud. Nah, I'm good over here. I don't need none of your shit. I don't need none of your shit, bud. Thank you. Especially not your dad. Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna get anything of his. Well, thank you, Jesus. I'd like to take this time to thank all the little people. It's that reverse part that the cops might have a hard time with. Lisa, lovely. Lisa, come here to me. Listen. Anyway, what's super great is that it's fucking over. Like it's fucking over. I thought I would feel happier. Like next weekend is my divorce party. Like everybody's doing that now, so now I feel like it's cliche, but mine's gonna be a little bit different. Woo woo. Yeah. I hope to God I had my decree by then. Not decree, not duggery, decree. There's a difference, babies. You know what I was thinking about too? I was thinking about getting some black balloons. Just doing it up. Because I like black personally. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like having like beluga and like lobster tail. Everything he can afford. All that. Yes. Getting all dolled up. Cause I can shine like a dime, and he shines like. Did I say shines? He does not shine. He looks like shit. A heaping pound of crap. You can't even put anything good on him and make him look decent. No way. Ew, gross. Last time I even caught a glimpse of him, I couldn't even. I couldn't. I can't even. Well, I really. Okay, so. Alright, in all fairness, then, I don't really know what he looks like. I already just know, just preemptively, that he's ugly as fuck. And fat. And stupid. I can say all that now because I'm divorced. Black. I'm thinking about wearing this fiery black lacy number that's real, like, uh, body revealing in my red stilettos. Thinking about it. Curling my hair. You know what I'm saying? Amy Winehouse, eyeliner. Mm. Yeah, I don't like a whole bunch of makeup though. The shit itches me. She didn't either. Like, she just put the eyeliner and the fucking fake eyelashes and the little blush and maybe some lipstick and called it a day. I'm not putting on a bunch of fucking. Fuck yeah. Yeah. And I'll roll up my hair in the tissue paper. Hell yeah. I'll make it great big too. Hell yeah. I got you, babe. Hey, you know what? I might actually ask my friend if we can ride around in his antique Corvette, his little red Corvette. Oh hell yeah! I'll wear my red and white polka dot dress. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. See if he can take the top down and yep. We'll see what the weather is next week, but we'll see what kind of ride I can get. I'll figure something out. That would be so much fun. I thought about renting a limo. Look, I don't film everything, I know, but a lot of times, especially with this divorce shit, I feel like I don't want to go over the top because I don't want my kids to feel like I'm super, super happy about it, but also, too, I am. So, it's a fine line right there. It's gonna be hard to discern what. I thought about bungee cord jumping. I thought about all of it. Fuck it. Maybe even just jumping out of a plane. I don't give a fuck at this point. That's how free I feel right now, which is weird. I haven't felt like this in a very, 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 very. Maybe never. Probably never. I noticed I've been extra sassy too. Like even with like some of my guy friends or whatever. Like I've just automatically just become this like assassin. Like I'm automatically like, what the fuck's that supposed to mean? I'm divorced now, you cocksucker. You can't talk to me just any kind of way. What do I look like to you? Some kind of divorcee slut? Fuck off. Piece of shit. I'm not desperate. Give me a break. So fucking tired of you motherfuckers. Desperate ass. Pussy ass. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, announce your divorce. Urge. Hey, girl, I'm gonna send you a friend request. You can send them all day long. All night, all day. Tomorrow, next day. Day after that. Probably. Fuck, just keep sending them just for shits and giggles. If it makes you feel better, that's good enough. Simon, hello. Show me your outfit, please. Oh, Simon, it's not much. This is from the loft, this underdress, and then I just have this little striped shirt over top. It's just like a little dress, and I'm wearing Esprit sandals. Happy? Here's my bangle and my earrings. There's Simon. Simon, I'm divorced. Facts. Oh my god, I'm so like I'm still not gonna believe it until I actually factually get the decree in the mail. Once I get that, then I'll believe it. Till then, I'm on the fence. And I swear to God, if something happens and this shit does not come through, I'm gonna lose my. Do you know how long and hard? Oh, yeah. That's why I made a roasted chicken this evening. Here's some remnants. Yeah, I gotta take all that out, put it in a bag. Oh, you like my outfit? Thank you. Yes, I'm very happy. Pardon me. 27 years. 27 years. That is insane. That's insane. I don't care who you are. But he was a super control freak, too. He still is, but he can't now anymore. You know, I think he finally realized it or faced it or whatever. I don't know what happened. But, you know, the fact that he has an adult child that is going to need care for the rest of his life. That's tough. That's on him. Weird that we had our kids at the same time. Maybe it's me. Yeah. I'd say it's probably me. My math's probably off. I always did suck at math anyway. Yeah, I'm sure it's me. Let me get in that night shirt. Jesse, where you been at? I'm divorced. You shouldn't talk to me like that. I'm divorcing now. I don't know if any of you all have tried these shits right here. I don't give two shits about keto or whatever, but these clusters are the bomb. It isn't a nightshirt. Well, it kind of is. Yep, divorced. Whatever shall I do with myself? I don't even know. First thing I'm gonna do is slut it up. I'm gonna turn super slutty. Yeah. I might just sit outside with a sign, free sex. And stop beating off. Torn rotator cuffs. This sock, I'm sorry. What do you want to know, Simon? I'm divorced. Thank fucking God. I'm having a divorce party next week. I'm 50. I walked 500 miles a couple of years ago to raise money for cancer research. I shoot about up to 300 bows a day with my arrow, my flat bow, which packs 45 pounds up to at least 20 feet. My accuracy is about 80-20, but lately I've been 90-10. I walk 3 miles in the morning and 3 miles at night. I have a bird and a dog. And a beautiful family. My favorite color is red. And smoke weed. Jesse, I wouldn't eat these in bed. Too many. What's in these? Pumpkin, sunflower, and hemp seeds. They're yummy. We definitely have to be sitting up and have something to wash it down with, because, ouch. On the munchies. Sorry. So a few nights ago, I had this horrible dream that my ex comes knocking at my door and he's like, "You still have my, I don't know, something about cordless drill or something." I'm like, "Dude, no, I don't. And if I did, what do you need, Simon?" Megan makes a killer BLT. You fucking right about that, Jesse. You know I do. I don't make half-ass BLTs. Actually, I like fresh bread for BLT. Oh yeah. Plus, I'm kind of uppity about the bacon and the tomato as well. All my tomatoes. Oh man, I've been so spoiled because I had the most beautiful tomatoes this season. I'm still gonna have some, but man, I don't know how I'm gonna save them all. Can you help me find a girlfriend? Ah, you're overrated, bud. Why? What are you looking for? Tell the chat. Maybe there's somebody out there looking for you, Simon. What are you looking for? What do you want there? Simon, I be you. I go nice and slow. Start with friendship. You don't need a girlfriend right off. Oh my god. Talk about drama. I don't even want that bullshit in my life. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't want no. I don't want that hassle of the whole rigmarole of the whole, oh, we're in a relationship, or not in a relationship, or we dating, we're not dating, what the fuck's up? I don't give a fuck. I don't have time for that shit. I don't care. It's time for me to get my life on, my slut on. You feel me? I ain't got time for a bunch of relationships. I mm-mm. Call me Cher or whoever, whatever, Madonna, all the old hooker names. Call me whatever the fuck you want, but I trust and believe I'll stay young, forever young. You know that song? Google it. Johnny Portwood would make a good girlfriend. You think so? You think so? Mm. Well, aim for the stars, Big Daddy. I mean, yeah. And you know what? Johnny's a nice girl. Johnny's a nice girl. Sure, Simon. You can tell me anything. Yeah, we can be buds. For real. I like you anyway, Simon. You know that. I've been telling you shit. Yes, she is. She's a sweetheart. Yes, I like. Nothing wrong with Joni. I don't like the way some people treat her either. But it's neither here nor there. You know, it's the boy. And they're nobodies. You know, now I feel like eating an avocado. If I had a lemon, I would do it. I would so do it. You know what? I'm not above an orange on my avocado. Fuck no. And do anything, Simon? No, I draw the line at that. Simon, please. Stop fucking around. I'm divorced now. I don't have to put up with your bullshit. Okay? Simon, what do I look like? A married woman to you? Simon. Go fuck yourself, Simon. No, I don't do anything. What do I look like to you? Uh, you and your fucking peaches. Well, good luck. I can't get a peach around here. You believe it? Mm-mm. Can't even get a decent peach. Not a peach to be had. Huh. Sure would be good right now. Simon, don't suck up. I'm thinking, oh, it's effing hot in here. I'm thinking that. Here. Oof. Alright. I get it. Man, you're in your 50s. You must be. Oh, that's gotta be hot flashes. Bullshit ass faces. It's fucking 78 degrees in here. With the humidity, it's like a million of degrees. So, hot flash that. Maybe. I might have a couple hot flashes. I don't know. Who cares? I gotta remember to lock up my windows. That one's good. I'll get to. What? Oh. Oh, fuck. I got up. I was gonna do all this shit. Oh, man. I hate that. That's why I'm leaving out. I might not smoke this one. I don't think I need that. It's hot in here, babies. Although I am kind of hungry, but I want like avocado, but I want palm fronds. As long as you don't think it's too much. I mean, I would totally accept palm fronds. Or peacock feathers. Or a combination of the two. Whatever. You know what? I'm not even picky. But if it is going to be peacock feathers, I prefer albino. They look opalescent. Sexy. Just saying. I don't know if any of you out here have ever been divorced. And I'm sorry if you were sad about it, but for me, today when it finally sunk in and I realized to myself, holy hell, you're really divorced, when it finally hit home. I cannot begin to tell you. You cannot understand. I don't even know how to expand upon it. I don't even know how to explain. The, you know that Richie Havens song, Freedom, at the Woodstock Festival? Freedom, freedom. That's how I felt. Freedom. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes. Yeah, that sound. Guacamole would be good. No, fuck that. Way too much work. I'll just cut up one of my yummy tomatoes and just fucking cut this in half. And cut a orange in half and do it up. Take your shirt off and go. You funny, son. Simon, back in the day, I would have bought that. I'm cool. What do you think? I'm not cool? It's just a real life. God in a landslide. No escape from you. You know what I was thinking too? Another thing, besides just that. I thought about, I know, because, like, alright, so I just recently had a grandchild. Not me, personally. I didn't have it, thank God. I just recently was gifted by God a grandchild. And I know we'll probably be in the same proximity or whatever. I'm just wondering, I gotta look into that. Uh, I don't know. I thought I'd be so relieved, but now I got a million questions in my head. I am warm. I opened the door though, Simon. Plus, I turned the fan up. I just didn't want you to hear only fan. Only fan. No, I'm not gonna start doing that. Oh my God, Simon! I cracked my toe all the way down to the bed of my toe. Oh no, it's still bleeding. Yeah, I cracked it right down the middle. Oh, it hurts so bad. Because I was being an asshole. I deserved it, actually. Um, but that's going to be sore for a while. I went to kick something, which I had no business kicking, but I didn't think I would kick it that hard or, you know. I'm stronger than I realized. And then I fucked myself up and I'm like, poor you. Thanks, Simon. I'm alright. It's very sore. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. It's gross. So repair yourself. That's it. Yeah, she's sore. I gotta clean it again. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Ugh, that motherfucker hurts. Yeah, not pretty, is it? I was just getting ready to do a mani pedi, for the fall. Uh, I'll go kiss it better. Also, Simon, I was thinking about, cleaning it up and then super gluing it together. What what says you? Super glue it? That way it won't be catching on my socks and you know what I mean? My blanket and all that. Just super glue it? Or what? Super glue it down? And then just put a tight band-aid, then cut the band-aid off in the morning and then just leave the super glue or what? I'm, I'm serious. I kinda need some input. I mean, I know it's gonna hurt. I'm sure. I think that's what that new stitch shit is. Anyway, whatever that's called, new stitch or whatever, and they stitch or they glue you instead of stitch you or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's super glue or a derivative of it. I have cleaned it some and it keeps bleeding. I don't know. Yeah, no, when I tell you I ripped it, I mean, I really ripped it. I almost passed out. It was very painful. I don't know if you've ever had um, a fingernail or anything pulled out of the bed of your nail, or if you've ever had that feeling. No, probably not. Anyway, yeah, you'd never make it more. Yeah. Now, I'm going to clean it up again. This is what I'm going to do. I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm going to clean up my toe. Poor thing. I promise, Simon. I will keep it clean. It's a good thing I mowed my yard yesterday. Except that it keeps raining thanks to the stupid hurricane weather. Oh, and also, by the way, if anybody's in that path, prayers and well wishes to you. Stay safe. Man, fuck hurricanes. Weather. I was without electricity yesterday, or the day before yesterday, for a half an hour, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Are you serious? And then I was like, you entitled fucking cunt. I called myself that, which I deserved. And I was like, you stupid bitch. Do you know how many people don't have lights and shit? You are so fucking bratty. Just shut the fuck up. The lights will come back on. You're being a C word. I know. That's what I'm saying. Plaster? Plaster. I don't know if I have that. Oh, you mean like a. Oh, yes. Actually, you know what, Simon? That's actually a good call. I do have something that isolates. Actually, that's true. I do have something that isolates it. That would be big enough for my little toe. My big little toe. Mm-hmm. I think I am gonna have to, like, cause it seems like even pressure makes it. Actually, I think this last time, I think Junior stepped on it, and that's why it started bleeding again. But uh, also too, I just think that yeah, I just need to clean her up really good. Look, there's old toenail polish on there too. Don't judge that. Don't judge the old toenail polish or the callus on the side of my toe. That's because of the stupid shoe I was wearing. Don't worry about that. I'm getting a petty. It's just going to take me like probably 6 months. Thank you, son. Thank you. I love you for that. Don't you fret. I will not lose my toe. Alright. Alright, I'm going to get off here and I guess dance naked under the moon because I'm divorced. Hopefully I don't get arrested. Rearrested. 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 You know what I mean. I love you. I mean, thanks for hanging out. You mean the world to me. Ouch.